tell you about the identity and cultural differences. And I'm Vivi, this is Ken, and Alice, this is Bella. Yes. And this is global map, and this is a middle line, and this part, as we know, this is east part, and that part is west. And the main country of east is China and India. And we have the Yellow River from China. So the people overseas to the Korea and Japan and India. Yes. And that part is American. Yes. And this is racial differences. Um, um, this is African American, and the is black. Yes. So you can see their skin color is dark, and that is white. And this one is yellow, like us, most of us. Yes. And that is aborigines. Yes. And Alice is going to tell you the differences between east and west. East and west.
I'm going to introduce the differences between East and West. First, in East, they're more like indirect, okay? And the West, it's more like direct. Okay, I'll give you the example is, if in Asia, there is no answer for maybe. Yes is yes, no is no. You understand? If someone say maybe, that means no. Okay? But in the West, they will just tell you yes or no. Okay? Second one is is people will be like more shy. And next is conservative. And the West people are more like open. Then next is in Asia, like Japan, Korea, they have more respectful words for elder people. So you know, you guys learn the Japanese, right? There is there's something for elder people. But in the West part, they don't like that much words. And but they showing gratitude to family very often. Even he or she just your kids or parents, you will say please or thank you. But in the Asia place, you won't be like speak that much. And I want to make up the hospitality. I know in America, it's different from West area. Like if you have party with your friend, you would invite someone, uh, some friends that you don't know. You don't know. You understand what I mean? That means okay. Like I'm going to go to A's party, and also I know C, but A friend doesn't know the C friends. But you also will invite he or she to go to the A's party. So in the party, you would see a lot of different kinds of friends. Okay, so this is what I mean hospitality. And next one, I'm going to talk about education. I know in America, the elementary student, they learning the purpose just for fun. But in like West area, like Korea, Taiwan, China, Japan, they will got the stress. You know, you got a lot of homework and you have worked very hard. But in the East area are different. They just for fun. Even in Taiwan, TAS are the same. TAS like you just play at the school and you don't have that much homework. But in the Taiwanese local school, you will got a lot of homework. So that's the differences we want to talk about. And this is table manner. It's the visible culture differences. In Indian, they use hand to eat. And in the
West.
and West, they use fork and knife. In East, we use chopstick.
And in West, they also have some Western table manner. Yes. Okay. So now I'm going to talk about religions some religions in some country, and this is Buddhism, which is our China and Taiwan is most of them are Buddhism, and next one is Taoism, and this one is Catholic, Christian. Sorry, this one is Christian, and this one is Catholic. Okay, next one. Okay, so I'm going to talk about clothing about India. Clothing in India varies from religion to religion, which means their clothing is about their religions. Mm. And some of their clothing is because in India there is hot, so their clothing is more comfortable for them in the heated summer. Next one. Okay, so this is the India's traditional clothing. For girl is called saris, 就是纱丽, and men is trotted. And the saris, they wear in formal cushions, and they're made by silk, and it's elegant and comfortable. And saris is rectangle like this, and they wear it in specific manner, and only wear them in formal occasions. And this one is for men. Men, some of men in India right now they wear white, only wear the uh, this part, and some of them will wear jeans as pants. Okay, next one. And this one is called salawar and carter. And this one they are wearing in formal, like wedding, some special occasions. Okay, next one. And I'm going to talk about Islam. Islam women wear like this. They only appear their eyes. Some the other part they will hide it. And eh, this this is turban. This one is hijab. Turban is for men. Turban means this part, and they also wear white, and they wear black. That is implied to show their hands, their body, even their face is not good for them. And now, this is modern fashion. People just wear t-shirt, jeans, and scarf, even skirts, shorts, something like this. And okay, so next one is Bella is going to telling us some interesting cultural differences.
Okay, the thing, Westerners like deliberate directly, and Easterner like note a point and with a brush like this. Okay, party, Westerner uh, pay attention to individual or personal, and Easterner need a leader. In this leader, we can work very well. Definition of beauty, Westerner appreciate that that color. Yeah, and Eastern appreciate right. Right. Right means pure. In many countries, people will dress a writer in married. Uh, what experience have affected you? I think a car accident. In this car accident, I I survived, but I lost the spleen organ. Uh, it experience except you the eyes. Would you live in another country? No, because I no money, so I I I know. Yeah.
Okay, next question is what is important to me? Uh, sorry.
Okay, so I think the differences between countries about what you look like and your dressing and your behavior and personality. Yes, so I think the dressing is the most important, I think. So the next one is, do you have a strong cultural identity? I think it's I. Yes, we have the small I than American. Yes, and American has the have the straight nose, like their nose is very straight. Yes. So next one.
Okay, next one is what similarity of difference do you have with your peers? We have some students from China, so even though China and Taiwan is similar, but I feel like we still have some differences between us, just like our accent in China. Like we speak Chinese, the accent is different, and some pronounce is different too. Like 注音 we pronounce u, but in China maybe they will 比如说为难 they will say 为难 something like this. 对，为难。Okay, next one. What career do you want to pursue and why? Maybe it's Chinese teacher, 那个 Mandarin teacher, because I can uh, have a lot of students from around the world. So I think it's very important to know their cultures differences. Okay, next one.
What are some of your hidden and visible cultural differences? The hidden cultural differences is like when we give someone money, you will you will give the envelope and inside money. It's more polite. But in Taiwanese or even Chinese culture, you don't give the white envelope. This is hidden culture differences. But foreigners doesn't know that because I get the white envelope before from foreigners. So okay, so second visible culture differences is okay. This is what we talked before. Visible culture. In Asia, we usually use the chopsticks. Okay, so 下一个. And I'm going to tell you the interesting story. Is one of my friends when she went to America, and one of is her friend just take the umbrella under the sun. Then he just got arrested by police because the police think he got a mental problem. You are not going to take the umbrella under the sun in America, but in Asia it's the common thing, right? So So mm through this experience, I heard this story, and I know there is a lot of area in this world. We cannot just in our side to think every every culture. So you have to very careful to when you go to somewhere else. Okay. Okay. And I'm talking about education. I want to make out something about education. I know Taiwanese education and American education are different. I went to a speech. It's talk about how do you enter the Harvard, and the Harvard, Harvard, okay, and the audience all Taiwanese parents, and they just ask, how can my kids enter the Harvard, okay, and the presenter he say the American enter the Harvard. Harvard. It's not because they just want to enter Harvard. Okay. Because their dream. Okay. And but Taiwanese parents always think, oh, I have to push my kids to go to the
Best college.
yeah, best college and high achievement. So this is one kind of different. And I think most of America, they will think, uh, why am I going to go to the university? Or why would I want to go to this school? They will think about. And they will 就是去
They will go to some ways because their dream.
Because they wanted to do
Yeah,
it.
they really want to do this, and it's their dream.
yeah, and environment are different because in Taiwan, parents always tell you, okay, just go to 建中 or
The
建中北,
best senior
yeah.
high school.
But in the America, they don't care. Parents doesn't care. You just follow your dream, follow your what you want to do. Yeah. So environment are totally different. This is what I'm going. What I want to talk about.
So the website is the resources come from. So thank you for listening.